today's guided meditation is called Loving Kindness Meditation. I will guide this meditation in a way that's suitable whether you've done this practice many times before, or if you're a beginner practicing what is called loving kindness, or sometimes called metta meditation. So to begin with, I recommend to do this meditation in a posture that feels very comfortable for you, perhaps a little bit more comfortable than you may usually be in meditation. So you can use extra cushions and blankets. See if you can do something to make yourself that little bit more at ease. So you're being really kind to your body, treating your body as sacred and precious. So you can be seated on a bed or on a cushion on the floor if that's comfortable for you, or a nice cozy chair or sofa. And if you're feeling tired or your body needs to lie down, then you can practice it in that way. Again, whether you're lying on a bed or on a mat on the floor, or maybe if you have carpet on the floor, it could be on the carpet. You could practice this doing some mindful movement or stretching, or maybe some gentle walking. So in this meditation, like all meditations, you can either have your eyes closed, or you can just gently, softly look downwards. And once you've settled into your posture, see if there's any parts that need stretching. Maybe your back. It's quite pleasant to stretch your back or shoulders. Maybe your arms or hands need a bit of stretching. You can stretch your neck by gently leaning to your left and right with your head, or gently nodding up and down as if you're saying yes to someone. And then also, as if you're saying no, moving your head very slowly to the left and right, moving up into the face and jaw. You can move your jaw and stretch that. And then inviting some slightly deeper breaths that can help to signal to your body and mind that you're meditating. Breathing in through your nose if that's possible for you. And then slowly breathing out. As you breathe, feel the air around your nostrils, or you can feel the movement of your chest, or down in your lower abdomen area, in your belly area. Feel an expansion and contraction as you breathe in and out. Letting go of any sense of judgment if you can. And imagine breathing in a sense of care and kindness and compassion into your body. Remembering that this oxygen you're breathing in is a gift from nature, from the trees, from the plants, from the oceans. In this meditation, if you find it helpful, you can just gently place your hand on your heart and feel the warmth of your hand there. You can keep your hand there for the duration of the practice, or maybe just for a little while. And that hand represents a sense of care towards yourself, a sense of compassion. A physical reminder of self-compassion. And now bring to mind someone or some being whom it's easy for you to have feelings of compassion and kindness. Could be someone that's alive right now, or maybe not with us, but you still feel connected with them. Some people it's a pet, a dog or a cat or some other animal. Some people feel most drawn to a flower or a plant or a beautiful tree. See what comes to mind for you today. Imagine being with this being in their physical presence. And imagine wishing them well. So you can use words like, imagine saying to them, may you be well, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful, may you be joyful. If it's a person, imagine them very gently smiling. If it's an animal, imagine them feeling soothed. If it's a plant, imagine them growing and flourishing. And you can use any words that are meaningful for you as you feel connected with this person, this being. If you like hugging them, then you can imagine doing that. Holding their hand or stroking the pet or hugging the tree. Feeling that sense of care and connection. And you may feel some emotion, you may feel a sense of love or care, or maybe the emotion doesn't come. Either way, it's about just the intention. Sometimes with a difficult feeling or emotion comes up during this practice, that's perfectly okay. In fact, that's a sign that you're opening up. Doesn't mean you've made any mistake or you've done anything wrong. Perhaps there's some emotion in there that's needing releasing, so being kind with yourself no matter what feelings come up. Don't need to control or fix the feelings, let them be as they are. Whether there's feelings there or not. So feeling this connection as best you can with this living being. And you may like to imagine a golden light going from your heart into the heart of this being. And this golden, warm light of care, kindness, compassion. It's healing light. Imagine entering the deepest part of their being and filling up their whole self. So they're filled with this compassion and kindness, this well-wishing, what we call loving kindness. They're filled with this loving kindness. And imagine this loving kindness continuing to spread and now reach all your loved ones, any family members that you want to send it to, friends. You have an unlimited supply, and it soothes and heals all that it reaches. So imagine this loving kindness making all these different people just gently be soothed, be filled with kindness, and it makes them smile. Use words like, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. Feeling this deep, meaningful connection with them all. Now imagine this golden light of loving kindness now spreading to your neighborhood, all the people that live nearby, all the plants and all the animals, perhaps on your street or neighborhood or area. Imagine all these hundreds of people, all their lives with all their challenges and difficulties, just like you do. They just want to be peaceful and happy ultimately, just like you. Imagine this golden light that you send to them all, and to all the various animals there, and trees and plants and grass, whatever vegetation you have there. Imagine them all being filled with this golden light. And when they receive this golden light, they're pleasantly surprised and just start gently smiling. Imagine this has an actual, real effect. It's actually impacting them in a meaningful, positive way. Using the words that you like. May you be happy, for example. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful. May you be filled with joy and kindness. May you be filled with love and compassion. And now imagining this golden light just continuing to gently spread out, spreading out to your nearest city or the city you're in, continuing to spread throughout the country that you're in, all the millions of people there, and even more plants, animals, lakes, rivers, forests, perhaps. Imagine all these people in this country feeling healthier, feeling happier, feeling more peaceful and kind, as you send this golden light of loving kindness filling their being. Just imagining as best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. And continuing to spread this golden light beyond the borders to all the countries around, filling the continent that you're in. All the different countries in your continent, all their different lives, different languages, cultures, continuing to spread into the oceans, all the different type of fish living in the oceans, into the sky, all the different birds living in all the different trees, continuing to wrap around the whole living earth, all the people and all the plants and all the animals, all living beings, the whole of nature in its beauty. May all living beings be well and happy and healthy. May all living beings be peaceful. Imagine all these living beings benefiting from your well-wishing, your kindfulness, your heartfulness. May they all be free from suffering and be filled with peace. And now there's one person that we haven't included that is just as deserving as everyone else, equally deserving, and that is yourself. So imagining that there is a door to your own heart, and imagine that door can be opened, and that your own heart can be filled up with this same energy of loving kindness, just like you filled everybody else's. So imagine that golden light filling and filling and filling up your heart until it's completely full and overflowing, and spills over and starts to fill your whole body. Your whole body is filled and overflowing with this golden light of compassion and kindness. And you can say to yourself words like, may I also be well. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. May I be joyful. May I be free from suffering. As the whole world includes you, you're part of the world. It's important that you feel that same peace and well-being that you've been generously sharing with others. You can manage a tiny smile. It can be a very, very small one or an inner smile. You'll find that that helps to shift a little and cultivate this self-compassion. As this golden light has now reached every single being on this earth, including yourself. Imagine all these living beings, including you, bathing in this warm, compassionate light. can imagine the sense of separation just beginning to dissolve a little as we are all connected by this one light of compassion, this light of kindness, this light of love. Throughout this whole practice, of course, you'd have thoughts coming and going, and that's perfectly fine. It's all part of the process. Whether you heard some of it or a small part of it, you can always listen to it again. Just take a minute just to rest in the silence. So, however that practice went for you, appreciating that you took the time to have a go, to practice loving kindness. And if you think there's some value there, then setting the intention to have another go and practice again sometime soon. Or doing a mini practice, sending kindness to someone else or to yourself at any time during the day, even if it's for a few seconds. Thanks for being here.